All right, chat, I think we're live. Yep, looks like everything's working. What's going on, chat? Welcome to day 9 of training for Pakistan. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Gillian. I'm a solo female traveler living in Thailand, and this summer I'll be going on the most ambitious trip of my entire life, and I'll be trekking the Himalayas of Pakistan. So starting last week, I started streaming every day, Monday to Friday, training for this adventure, and this is basically my journey preparing my body for this trip. So today is day 9. It's Thursday. We're going to be doing some cardio. For those of you who've been tuning in, know that I like to do spin for cardio. So the bike is set up. I'm just going to grab some water. And as you guys come in, if you could just let me know where you're from. All right, water is filled. Still a few things we got to set up. All right, let me grab my weights. I'm gonna be grabbing 1 kg weights, which sound light, but if you know spin, you know that once you get to that weight section, 1 kg feels really, really heavy. So I got my weights. Now I'm gonna have to set up my class. I got my laptop with me. So those of you who've been tuning in know that on my cardio days, I do spin, and I use this instructor, Christina Giord, on YouTube. Loving her right now. If you guys know anyone else that I should try, let me know. If you're just joining, we're training for Pakistan. This is day 9. We're doing some cardio. I won't be able to engage with the chat as I'm spinning because I won't get off the bike unless something happens and I have to. So if you're joining, feel free to drop whatever you want in the chat, and I'll definitely engage with it once I get off. And yeah, with any questions, any feedback, any suggestions, if you're just here for motivation, you have access to a stationary bike. Feel free to hop on with me. We could do this together. All right, let me hit play. Thank you guys for showing up. It already feels like a really wonderful way to end my Monday night. So let's get out there. We are officially on team in 3, 2, 1. All right. So you're right, left, shift it to the right. Got to strap in, guys. I really need to get a new pair of spin shoes so I can actually clip in again, but I broke my shoes on this bike. All right, let me start my watch. All right, we're on the right lead. Love a tricep fly.
Don't wait to celebrate. Don't stop. Don't wait to celebrate. It's already a celebration because you're here. It's already a celebration because you're here. No hide no sauce.
Damn, my booty is sore from yesterday. So I gotta be doing something right. Oh, washed my hair yesterday, chat, and that's already ruined.
How are you? Right center, left center, go. Wait, right center, yeah, there it is. Double up two. Singles one. Reach out, check in, stand tall. Right center, left center, go. Double up two. Great job, saddle, three. Second, ball, go.
I wonder what the combo is today. Damn, my ass is sore. What the fuck did we do yesterday?
Full center. Okay, you already want that shoulder.
Are they in the saddle? No. My bad. Again, I'm trying to manage the different noises. I got the music blasting in the gym. And I got my class going. I don't have it on full blast because I'm trying to be somewhat considerate. I'm already here streaming every day with the setup, the tripod. I know it's got to be so obnoxious to some people. But, ooh. Shit, my glutes are on fire from yesterday. It's a good thing. I doubt myself when it comes to glute day. So, it means I'm doing something right. I'm fucking head out. All right, chat, we gotta add resistance. Oh. The sweat is starting. I think I'm gonna jump in the pool after this one today. I can see the pool from where I'm at right now. And I just see this guy doing laps back and forth. I'm like, damn, I need that to be me after this. This feels a little bit loose. I'm gonna need to tighten this before I go flying off this bike. That's better. Oh, no. We gotta isolate chat. Fucking hate that shit. My ass is already so sore from yesterday. Oh God, what's she doing? Oh my God. Oh. My fucking ass. Oh. All right, chat, I gotta blow my nose. You know the fucking deal on the bike. My apologies. Drenched. All right, chat, we're gonna pick up the speed. What is she doing? She went. Oh. Sorry, chat, trying to get the combo. All right, I think I got it now. For next time, she was going second, third, second, X. That shit is hard, man. All right, check. 5-second break. All right, chat, we're gonna slow down and switch to the left side. So crazy this is. The hardest part of my day, by far. But this particular week has been heavy for me. Maybe I'll go on stream this weekend and kind of talk to you guys about it. Get your input. Kind of in a rock and a hard place right now. And, you know, I don't really have a community here. I moved halfway across the world by myself. So I really have no one here. So maybe talking it out with you, chat. The power just went out in the gym. But what I was saying is maybe talking it out with you, chat. You can give me some insight on the situation I'm going through. Can't promise I won't cry if I do that stream, though. I don't know how I could talk about it without breaking down completely. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel Saturday, Sunday. Can't make any promises. But what I was trying to say is, this is the hardest part of my day. But this week being heavy for me, it's the only part of my day that I've really felt alive. So just expressing my gratitude to be able to move my body. So if you're out there watching and you're looking for some motivation, if you're going through something heavy in your life, in my opinion, from my experience, movement is truly the cure. I am fucking drenched. I don't know how if the camera picks up my sweat. All right, chat. Little break. She's saying, say hi to your neighbor. Hey. I'll say hi to you. I don't know if I should say this. Ooh, good ass song. I used to hate in soul cycle class. Ooh. Sorry guys, just trying to get the combo. I know I was in the middle of saying something. All right, I think I got it. Finish my thought later. Things are heating up. I'm trying not to drip my sweat on my laptop. I love an arm combo. Oh, I need a break, but I'm not doing it. That was great. Fuck, I see sweat on my laptop. I might have to move it. My laptop is my life. That's how I work. 1 second, chat. You can keep going. If you're following. Oh. And my shoes untied. I'm just a mess. Don't mind me. Oh shit. That's a good combo. I want to play. Let me get back on it. I have FOMO, yo. Well, I'm learning the combo right now. I need to jump in that pool, yo. I think we're in the right lead now. That was a sick combo. I think we're gonna do it here. how can somebody sweat this much? I'm not even in an open air gym. Imagine if I was. Holy shit. And I used to do that here. And I used to like it. I think I still would, but
Purpose wise, reach out. It's not surface level. If it was surface level, everybody would have it. Everybody would do it. You gotta find your purpose and your reason for this movement right now, kid. One tricep, one five. Deep down inside is where that purpose lives. So everything that you're here right now, there's a purpose in these pedal strokes. There's a purpose in this movement. Listen, one, two, one, two. Go. Don't get the shot. Go. Rise up, say it.
fuck. Chat, if you're just joining, sorry I haven't. Oh, sorry. All right, chat, she's giving us a break. I'm taking a break, you take a break. What I was trying to say. Can never get a word out here or finish a thought. But if you're just joining, we are training for Pakistan. This is day 9. Training every day, Monday to Friday, till we climb that mountain. All right, we got weights now. For this, I do like to stop my legs. You can add resistance to your bike. hate the hold. You know I hate the fucking hold. I just have to tell myself the whole time, Beyonce wouldn't drop her arms, would she? If Beyonce wouldn't drop her arms, neither should you. I remember a soul cycle instructor, Joe, from New York City. She used to say that all the time. And it really worked on me. But that shit stuck with me. Like, if an icon won't drop their arms, neither should I. I think we're hammering. Yeah, we're hammering now, alternating. Oh no, looks a little cloudy outside now. Just think about Beyonce here. Everyone in this gym hates me. I know they do. So obnoxious. Ooh. All right, that arm section wasn't that bad. I could have used something a little more challenging. Just saying. You know, I know sometimes I huff and puff and I don't know if I complain, but I acknowledge how difficult it is, but I like that, right? I'm here to kick my own ass. Okay, I don't want it to be easy. If it was easy, why the fuck did I get up and come here? You know what I'm saying? I told you before, the gym is not a social hour for me. It's definitely not. It's part of my identity, but it's not all of my identity. But I'm here to put in the work and leave. That is what I'm here for. Nothing more, nothing less, maybe a little more, right? In terms of I can push myself harder. I could always be better. I could always try something new, but I'm not here to hang out. I'm here to put in the work. And that's it. I said you'll never catch me socializing in the gym, like taking selfies. Like, this streaming is enough setup. Okay, and I'm doing it to stream, not to take thirst traps in the gym. You know, I'm never gonna, you know, look super cute in the gym. You're not gonna find me with makeup on. You're not gonna find me with my hair done. It's always gonna be up in a bun or a ponytail. I've said before, I'll never trust anybody who works out with their hair down. Sorry, trying to yap and follow the class at the same time. You know, don't trust anybody who works out with their hair down. Like, how is that possible? I'm dying with my hair up. All right, last song, chat. Amazing. Then we get to jump in the pool. Do an hour by the pool. I think that'll do me right. Oh. My legs are burning. Gotta get up. I gotta get up, Chad, because this might be it. Oh, we made it. We made it. Chad, if you join somewhere, if you're just joining, or if you join somewhere in the middle, I know I wasn't addressing the chat too much, but it's hard to do that on the bike. I'm also really trying to stay focused. You know, those of you who've been following know my head's not really screwed on straight this week. So it is an absolute chore for me to show up every day right now. But I promised myself, I promised you that I would. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a woman of my word. So I do apologize if I'm completely sucking ass this week. You know, hopefully things start to look up for me. Such is life, right? The second I think I got it all figured out, things start to crumble. But that's not what this stream is for. Like I said, maybe I'll go live over the weekend for a little chit chat, update you on what's been going on in my life. I know sometimes it looks perfect, and you know, sometimes it feels perfect. Sometimes it really does feel perfect. But I'm still human. This is still my real life, and I'm still gonna go through hardships in my life. And it may seem ideal to deal with them in paradise, but when you don't really have a support system around and your friends and family are halfway across the world, it's hard. And I also have a lot of shame and embarrassment around what I'm going through, that I haven't really confided in anybody. I'm just really, really, really dealing with my shit solo dolo because I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed, to be honest. And I'm still processing what I'm going through. Still trying to figure things out. So, you know, I don't really want anyone to necessarily know until I know. But I will share soon. All right, chat. That concludes day 9 of training for Pakistan. I will come check the chat when I get off the bike, see if there's anything to address. But if there's nothing, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting me on this journey, supporting me in general. If you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, it means a lot. If you can share it, share my channel with just one friend that you know and ask them to tune in, to like, to subscribe. It means the world to me, especially right now. So those of you who are watching, have been supporting, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. Stay tuned tomorrow for day 10, the last day of our second week of training for Pakistan. We'll be doing upper body and core. Again, I like to open the week and close the week with upper body and core because my upper body strength is what I really want to work on. So tune in tomorrow for day 10 of training for Pakistan. And thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow, chat.
There you go. Now, you never have to let go. But if you do, make sure your chest is lifted, your abs